Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you. Welcome back to an episode of My Time at Portia. Last episode, we got the Master Rod. We also got the invitation or the mission to start the third key. We're going to do that probably tomorrow because I don't want so much fighting in one day. So we'll do that tomorrow. Oh, he has a mission for us. Sir, what would you like to do?
Darling.
Want to go fishing?
Hey, the weather's great today. Let's go fishing.
Sure. I have the Master Rod. Actually, we need to get rid of the other rod. Yeah, we worked on fishing a lot last episode because I got the Master Rod. And so I went into MCC Island mode. And it's like, fishing. Like fishing, and more fishing. Where does he want to go? First off, where does he want to go? Oh, it's that one. That's nice and close. Do I even need a horse? I don't know. All I know is I am feeding fish for. Fish for? Fish first. I don't even know what fish for was. So being the third key will be this episode. That means this most likely is his last episode. Most likely. Keep up, sir. I believe he is always... Spoilers. He leaves. Shouldn't even say it anymore at this point because we've been fully open with spoilers to save. He is scheduled to leave the day the final battle for for Portia triggers. That is when he always leaves.
Got one.
Oh my, he was so happy with that one.
Nice catch. You're so good at this.
Thanks, sir. Will we immediately go for Gust? Probably. Probably, yeah. Okay, we need to go. Today's Dana's birthday. I want to do this. Do I want the cotton llama? Oh, we need to go get ginseng. Let's go. Well, how many can this hold? I don't like them as mounts because they were too bouncy. Well, it has a scrolly on it. That doesn't mean much, but you know, it has a scrolly on it. Oh, Dana's birthday. Oh, I didn't even do mail or anything. I just pieced out. Oh, wait, just inspections. Okay. Not worth it. On the whole. Dana likes the privacy screen. That is probably her favorite thing. This is going to go into gifts, this other rod. That is a loved gift of pretty much all the fishermen. This I think we can sell because we donated. I'm going to double check. It's because I am nervous. I mean, we're probably going to get more because the last fish we have to get is the Wise King. I forgot her gift. Dang it. The last king to get is the Wise King. So we are going to have to be fishing at that fishing hole a decent amount. If I were Dana, that is probably her. We'll get a horse. And then we'll come back and do inspections. She is a crazy person who likes to walk here. Even though we built a DD for pretty much just her, and she still walks here. Nope, that's just a agent person. She may already, well, we probably would have seen her. She walks to go meet Dawa. This is Siwa. She may already be at Dawa eating breakfast or whatever with Dawa at the cafe. She does sometimes blend in with all of this stuff. Because there's been times I'm like, where's Dana? Where's Dana? And I don't see her anywhere. So she ain't here. She can be found anywhere between like that sign and there pretty much. How's our contract doing? It's disappointing that I can't, 73 days. Oh, no. Okay, well, how much is upgrading it? Sure. This is still the most convoluted thing. I'm gonna go here and make more healy stuff. We need to have a lot of heal stuff for the final battle. If ever there was a time in which you thought, I need to get more healy stuff, this is it. If the prices are decent, we may go to Dr. Shu and buy a lot of his stuff. Because that's, well, okay, a lot of this comes from my very first save in which, my very first save in which I did this. I did not know this was coming. And I was pregnant in game. When you're pregnant in this game, you get debuffs and they take away a lot of your stamina. And nothing is open when this happens. And I had no food. I had nothing. To say that this battle took hours is an understatement. I actually had to restart the day. I actually had to go way back on my save to a point, like a week ahead, like a week behind, just so that I could make enough food and stuff to do it. Because I was like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. That was my first introduction to the game. Somehow I still came back. Oh yeah, I should just look for Dala. Most times that would be like a hell no for most games, but for some reason I came back. Oh my, that like stuck out in a weird way. Let's go do the inspections for today. Yeah, it was crazy. So don't do this don't try to get pregnant right around now in this game. Because man, you'll be sorry. I have no idea what I hit on that first one, but I'll take it. Oh. Really? It's supposed to be that crooked? No, it's not. I guess it is. It doesn't seem like that's correct, but it is. Self. I am not seeing anything. Whatever. I definitely missed the Sandrock inspections. This one I never can see what it is. That's one. That's two. Yeah, this one it's just the problem with this game is there's too many like intricate things, and I've never been good at spot the difference to begin with. So this was not for me. Whereas at Sandrock, they made a point to make them doable. I'll still fail them once in a while just because power of observation unparalleled sometimes. Oh, we're at the Fish Fest already. When is oh, we have a week. Oh, I want to check prices. 97. Okay. I forgot why I went there to check prices, Self. Yeah, we're not going to sell the king then. We're just going to put it in our chest. Today I do want to go to the mines to go work on the second rune again. Part of me does kind of want to see. What am I here for? Well, actually, no. I want to do two things today. Well, first of all, we gotta put this away. Fish, 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 fish. You. We will sell. Look at all we have to sell again, man. We're keeping those for Pinkie Pie. I don't need this many though. 30. this is going to go for sold. Yeah, we have a lot of fish to sell again. Next, I was going to make healing items. I think I only can make like 7. No, another thing I wanted to work on today is we can make this one. We have 18 already. I'm still going to make more. We're just going to make 5. That's all I can make. Okay, that's not enough stamina that you will not get poisoned. And we have this. I can craft. I don't know. I think I'll see how we are. You can come back to your workshop and make things. On my first save, the problem is I didn't even know like anything I needed, so I had nothing to make anything for food. Like nothing. I didn't have any trees planted. I had nothing. So it was fun. It was just so much fun. I think I planted cotton. Yeah, I need to check. Whoops, I need to check this actually. Nope, I did not. Actually, we need to do those. I wanted to get the cows and everything. I don't think we did that last save. I don't think we did the cows and the little bunnies and... No, this game doesn't have the bunnies. It's the cows. You have cows and you have chickens and ducks. We're going to work on a little bit... I don't know why I had to do it that way. We're going to work on a little bit of the relics today. The assembled relics. So, cooking set we need to make. I'm doing the small ones first. It's easier in my brain to do them by category. Once we get to the medium relics, which are a lot, we will probably go in order on the display. We have enough of those. So that's that one. Next is a fish display, which actually we can probably just make. Because we just recently made one of these. Yes, that's that. Next is the Lara model. I think it's on this side. Nope. Laura. This to me is the easiest way to do this, how I am currently doing it. Three, was it? Yes. Oh, we need to go get 2 plates. Right? It's 2 porcelain plates. Yes, we'll go get that really quick. Trying to think if there's anything else that needs the porcelain plates. I might just buy, if they have 5, I'll probably buy like 4 of them. Nope, I did not need to roll. I don't know why. I don't even know what game I'm currently doing in which right-clicking is anything. I've been playing a lot of Minecraft Bingo, but that doesn't really mean much. But I have been playing a lot of Minecraft Bingo. Okay, so that is that. We have that. It's just so funny. We have all of this stuff. Okay, next is lift controls. This should actually be very easy. This one on this side. No. That's the lift. This can just go here. Okay, next is removable battery. Which we can just make on here when we're done. Yeah, this to me is the best way of doing this. If you get a list, there's a decent list on the wiki. If you get a list, you have to have the factory. Just go boom, 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 boom down, and then you just donate, and then boom, 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 boom down. We will have this done. It will still take time, but we will get it done very fast. Surprisingly fast. That was weird how she kind of like slid a little. It's like I always do it in batches, so we will donate all the small relics. And then we will switch to the medium. The large are the ones that do take a while because they're like the cranes and the driller is one of them. Both cranes, the harbor crane and construction crane. Then the final mission, which is a plane. And then I think the lift. The item I always think should be one that is not, I think, is the wheel. I think this one, I always feel like the water wheel should be on there, and it's not. Because you have the water engine and you have the water storage, but the water wheel is not. It's weird what they chose to do and didn't do, you know? Is everything done? Yes. Okay, we can build all these really quick. So we need to build the cooking set. And Laura model. And then we're done with small relics. Yay! Handbook. Yeah, so we need to build that one, that one. I think this one's one of them. The large fish tank we need to build, which I think we have one. I may have donated that. I will have to look. And this is the one we need next. And then we will go relic hunting while this one's going. And then we will, tomorrow morning, go donate these to the museum. Or we'll get a commission, go donate these to the museum, and then probably do the third key. Because I believe the final mission starts the next day, I think? I don't remember. I looked it up, but I thought that's how it is. Because I thought it's triggers with Sam at your door. The grill we also need to make, but that's the medium. Okay, that's that. Let's put the horse away. Sorry, Shadowfax, you are not required today. And we're gonna go to the runes. There. I'm like, where am I going? I'm trying to think where I want to end the series. I think I want to do... I would like to go to, like I said, the Logan part, where they show his poster. The issue is time. I'm gonna have to look at what the trigger is for that. I thought I labeled something in here on purpose, like there was something I needed. Well, I put this here. Lance to Goddess, I think it was. Oop, I made the wrong sheet in front of me. I need Goddess 5. Goddess 4, Power Lamp. Blade 5 is a yes. Hopes if I actually have that active. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into, because I would love to do the Logan tie-in. I would also like to do the Mason tie-in. I think the Mason one comes first. Sorry to mark this down. We still need blade, I need an axe. I need an axe 5, not blade 5. Oh well, it's fine. I marked off the wrong one. I would like to do the Logan tie-in just because it is funny. I think the Logan tie-in though is well after Mason. I kind of remember that being the timing. Part of me is tempted to see if I can find mod that just speeds up the time between them. I don't know. Because the last save, the time waiting or the time skipping to finish, to get to the Logan stuff, well, and the Higgins stuff. The Higgins part actually broke me. It was too much. I kind of vowed I would never do that again. Because it was literally like 2 hours of me just loading or just sleeping, just coming in, saying hi to my husband, and then leaving. But I had to record it all just in case something happened, and it broke me. It absolutely broke me. Axe 4. I need 5. Goddess 3. We don't need. We need Goddess 1. We may just need to do a reset. Axe 4. Yeah, we're kind of striking out. We may just need to go do a reset. Am I on the front? No, yeah, I'm on the front. Did not mean to go underneath here. We're gonna go this way, I think. Man, we're just getting a bunch of nothing. Lance 4. Scepter 3. Yeah, I find this after a while it becomes very, oh yeah, we've already been here. We're just gonna exit. Yeah, I find doing this to be a slightly disheartening. After a while, when like you were literally down to like 2 to 3 items, you're just like, oh, please make it stop. Like it really becomes a little too much. All right, take 2. Luckily, what we don't need are any more washing machines. Scepter. Circuits. I think the killer was for the first rune. We needed the one piece of owl clock. Is it owl clock? No, sunny side. Excuse me, sunny side. And I just kept reloading, and then all of a sudden it gave it to me like immediately, like the first relic I scanned. It was like, really? Game. Really? Magic lamp 3. No. Axe 4, cat maid. We need cat maid 4. I may just get all of cat maid. So we got cat maid 4. So we should be able to build our version of our copy. Goddess 4. We don't need Goddess 4. No, we don't, but I'm just getting it because, sure. Axe 4. No, we need Axe 1. Goddess 4. No. Scepter 5. No. Goddess 3. No. Magic lamp. Nope and a nope. It is a little sad when you think of how short we were on tempering liquid, but now you can see how much it actually gives you. It's like, no. Like part of me thinks that this version of the relic scanner does come a little too late. We're gonna go. Oops, not gonna jump. I didn't mean to do that. We're gonna go behind, and then to the right-hand side. That is so creepy how she does that turn. Oh, okay, yep. Mm-hmm. There we go. It was much harder than it probably needed to be. Oh, well, no. Magic lamp. At this point, we should have 1 billion genies in this world. Lance? Yeah, you definitely can see that Lance is really overshown here. Lance and Scepter. Blade. Nope. Well, we struck out. We did get 1 new piece that we needed. And so it is not a full striking out, it's a partial striking out, I guess. I have like a sneeze like stuck in my nose. Whilst then I mute, it's because of that. At least this game doesn't penalize you like Coral Island does, where if you're out too late, you only get partial stamina back. Goddess 3, no, we need 1. Like, I'm thankful for that, because, man, I am curious how it's going to be to be able to not have to sleep at all in Evershine. I don't know. In a way, it takes some of the, I don't know, realism, I guess you can call it, and the fact that you don't have to go to sleep. It takes a good chunk of the realism out. Because you are not going to have to sleep. I don't know if it's going to be, the stamina system's going to be more like, well, have you ever played Sandrock multiplayer? I want to put it in my inventory. Where is he?
Darling. Darling.
Oh, you're so glad I'm in your life, but you're about to leave me. Huh. Okay. Like I said, we're going to go do a commission, go turn in our things to the museum, and then start the 3rd dungeon. Do our chores, of course. There are no birthdays today. I am definitely happy I spread these out a little bit because, man, it was tough before to see if they had reproduced or not. So I am much happier with this. Oh, I see a desire. I want to see who it is. Who is it? Who is it? Someone's coming down. Emily and Dr. Shu. I think he might be looking at a relic. I'm going to let him look at the relic first. Or he's going to ask me to go out. The annual Portia Fishing Day is happening this Friday and Saturday. Yay! If you're interested in participating, bring your patience and a fishing rod and register at the events. And we got that. He's going to probably look at this guy. No. Yeah. Weird jaw, really.
Hey.
Meat and mushroom stew. Well,
See you.
Ak. I actually am shocked we haven't had to rehire Ak.
Hello.
Oh, that's why. Today's the day. Cook. Meat and mushroom stew. Really the only use for Ak. It really is. Emily's either going to be... Oh my god. A salad or a pumpkin pie. Normally is what she wants. Or chicken earrings.
Hey!
Oh, I have to go grab it. Okay. And then we'll go get a commission. First, I gotta clear out my inventory, though. Pumpkin pie, pumpkin pie, pumpkin pie. First, clearing out the inventory is driving me crazy. We need to we need to look into how much. Wow, that was gibberish. How much? So we didn't need that piece then. Well, that sucks. We probably already had it then. This is not really a gift, but it's going in gifts. This we can put up. It's fine. I want to see if we can build the one thing, the one relic. I don't know what I was getting ready to say. It's fine. Oh, we need to see how much, because I'm right here. 109. I'm going to go buy some bait for the fishing festival, because I don't think we're going to be doing that much fishing in between then and now. We may, but either way, we need more bait. So might as well buy it, and I will also 106. It went up. I will still buy 100 of this because the discount we get is about the same. Don't need that one. This one. For whatever reason, my brain cannot get that one. Yeah, we're pretty much, our friendship discount is like pretty much taking out on the bait, the extra money. The prices for us in this save have been truly all over the place. It is a little annoying, I have to say. It's actually very annoying.
Hi. Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, you're gonna have a few gifts, and we're gonna be running low on gifts though for Sophie. Our main supplier is about to go. We will have to pay attention to when he truly leaves. We will have to, at the end of the dungeon, see if he's still there or not. Okay, good commissions. Great commissions. Wicker baskets, wooden pillars, or iron bars. I'll do this for the extra May points. I think in general, I do like to take the ones that are the additional heart. It means I think you get like extra social points, but you also get a gift. I think that's why we have so many gifts for people, is because of that. I've always been taking that type of mission. Or commission. Oh yeah, a cat maid. Okay, so we will be able to fully donate cat maid. I am gonna I need to make the better list. I'm going to be making a list of what we can just take to the museum. And I'll see what we can take to the museum, and what we can donate, and I'll just do a big mass assemble in the research center, because it takes too long. It would be different if I could queue it, and you can't. You can physically not queue this. Oh yeah, I did make a bunch of stamina stuff. Yeah, that's the problem with this being over here, is I don't see it. And I can make another thermos. And this is a nice thing to have though, just because it tells you exactly what you're missing. It is nice to have this at home. That is my main use for that. I should move it down here though. I should. I'm just waiting for our commission, then we'll go. "21 minutes. We got 21 minutes. It is weird that the robot has a dot. It is a little weird. It's fine, but it is weird. I don't think 106% is worth selling anything, so we're not going to. I was going to check something here, but I don't remember what it was. I was going to check. Oh, we have our sack to open. Thanks, game. What's taking me a concerted effort, though, is not having to make water. I am so used to, if I have time to waste, coming up to this and just making water and sand rock. It is I never thought that would be something that I'm like, oh, I don't have to do that. I actually miss doing I also miss having all my my water stuff. Like your dew collectors. As cluttery as they are, I miss having them, and it's so dumb. They are just literal clutter things, but I like having them. And I can't tell you why. I think it's just another thing. It's just because you get into that sandrock routine of things you have to do. Hey. Teapot. Interesting. Okay, you get into that sandrock mentality of like what you need to do. And when you don't have to do it anymore, you're like, what's going on? At least for me anyway. You just get into that routine. You really do. Oh, hey, Dr. Shoe. Gonna go look at the thing again. Small. Nope. Small. Yes. Which of these is the most interesting? Really, none of them. Is that Portia? Well, we'll look at the poster in a second. There we are. Those are all done. I am marking them off really quick. Done, 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 and done, and done. Here we go. Everything is Koenig. Koning? That interesting. I don't know if that's, in a way it looks like Portia, but where would it be? I don't know where that would be. That's Napoleon. I forgot how they changed the name. Any other, that's for the round table. We're just like wasting time at this point. Yeah, there's nothing else. That is interesting though. I wonder where that is. And it definitely keeps, it has a Portia aesthetic to it, but I don't know. I don't remember anything in Sandrock being Coing. I really don't. Like, that is not ringing a bell at all. Okay, let's go to the dungeon finally. We're just like wasting time left and right today. It's fine. It is what it is. I don't mind. Certain days I do just feel like putzing about. I mean, there will be days where I play Sandrock and I literally do nothing. I just putz about. I just go do commissions and then just go socialize. I will say, because I'm still working on doing the 100%ing on the current save I'm doing, it is really tough. Oh my gosh. Like, as someone who doesn't like to socialize very much, the amount of socializing you need to do to up your social is crazy. It is insane. Because I am not a very sociable person. I do not thrive in like social situations. I'm a wallflower and I really stay away from all social situations. But man, the amount you have to socialize, it actually triggers my social anxiety so badly. It's like I have to keep talking and talking to people. It's like talking to Grandma Vivi every day. She's lovely, but it's just like, oh my God. Oh, I hope you all have not been here forever. Hold on a second. I want to battle her. I have to go look which way I have to go. All right. I don't think it's this dungeon we need to make the decision. It's the next one. So as we can see, we will check the map one more time. There's our husband.
Good.
He may disappear.
You're finally here. Listen up. This is the last key location listed by the locator computer. We don't know what's going to happen when we set the key, Maybe the rogue knight will even show up.
Maybe.
I'm going to head into the ruin with Mr. Remington and the builder. Arlo, you'll lead the rest. And be on alert out there. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Ready to enter the ruin?
Let's do it.
There's still some residue gas in the ruin. So take this gas mask and put it on. We'll go in when you're ready.
So, just to double check. Still there. Anything? Okay, this is a very circular rune. Like this part, we're gonna be going around this thing, and it's annoying. Oh, we need to go this way though. Yeah, this, I hope they never do a dungeon like this one again, because it's so circular. I don't know. I don't know. The dungeons in this game are good. I think the Sandrock ones are better. Well, is it that the Sandrock ones are better? Or is it that... Is it the Sandrock ones are better? Or is it that the fighting in Sandrock is better? I think it's the fighting in Sandrock is better.
It's not opening.
Check the panel.
Seems like its circuits are burnt.
We should get some off of the AI machines around here.
Okay. Repair the door? Yes.
Ah, it worked. So, Cap, I heard you're from the Lucian area. I was there as well, in the Lucian Civil Corps.
Is that so?
Yeah. When were you there? Maybe we've got some common pals.
I'm sure we don't. Now focus on the mission.
Sure.
Yeah, because I mean, in Sandrock, I would never need this hammer. I mean, I've never fought with the hammer. I immediately give it as a waste gift or sell it. Or donate it to the museum. So, they definitely improved Sandrock a lot with the fighting. I think this is part of why I don't like the fighting in this game as much, is because you have no choice but this until you get the final weapon. But even then, the final weapon, it's tricky. We will probably unalive in the room they showed us, because man, it's tough. We could just jump down. We'll go in the circle. We'll do it as intended. I think the next rune is even worse, though. The final one, which I think we should get tomorrow. Unless it's this one I'm thinking of, because there's one in which it should be tomorrow's. You have to do with these rotating platforms. Oh, I don't like that one. Like, this whole thing would rotate. I always get lost at least once in that room. We are doing like no damage. I'm gonna take this guy out. That guy's done. Okay. I'm hoping there's a Healy coming up. Not right now. So we're going to just use a couple of these. Good enough. Everything's here gone. Yeah, these guys are a pain in the butt because they only shoot at you. I'm gonna take out this guy. I'm gonna take some heal. Yeah, this is so overwhelming. It really is. Sorry, Remington, you're having a bad day. Okay. Stop. Okay. Will we be able to get through this without dying? I don't know. There is a healing coming up. I'm trying to get through this before doing it. Okay. We survived. There we go. Yeah, they definitely need more of these. That is for sure. I think if this were Sandrock, they would have one of those in the final battle. How many more rooms we got? So we're getting nearing the end. And as I've said, husband's still there. He's spending all of our money at Martha's. Okay, stop. Those things in the corners look like the little things in Sandrock that you have to keep hitting, like the power supplies, don't they? You can kind of see, I guess, where they got the inspiration from. This is not the rotating one.
I can jump across. How about you?
I've got a bad knee.
I'll find a panel to place here.
Right here. I'll repair.
Reliable as always.
I think we're almost there. Be on the lookout.
Okay. Nothing over there. So this is cool. I always wish we could look at it more. But yeah, it's just set design, really. This should be the final boss battle.
That's the last key.
Key 1 and 2 activated. Key 3 ready for activation. Voice identification required. Voice identification failed. Intruder alert, intruder alert. This piggy, I remember being a little difficult.
Come on.
We are doing a decent amount of damage. Like, where's the piggy going? I'm using this. Rude. Okay, so a little bit more. Oof, we did it.
Is this what you guys went through for the last 2 keys? What a workout.
You telling me.
Here goes nothing.
Key unlocked.
Hey, boss, look at that.
That's a late game dungeon.
Our prize awaits. Mr. Arlo, take my men and set up a perimeter around that place, pronto. I do not want our rogue knight to get in or out of that place. I'm going to contact HQ and see what they want us to do next. Sit tight and await my orders.
And he's still here. We, I believe, need to talk to Sam. She will be at our door, I think, tomorrow. So this should be his last night here. Because the final mission kind of automatically triggers. There's like no avoiding it once you're here. And if you don't want the final mission to trigger, just live here forever, don't do that dungeon. Like if you're married to Aadit and want him around forever, that's how you do it. So this is eventually the 100 or whatever level dungeon. This one. It's like the late game dungeon, hazardous rune. for basically supplies. Like, that's really what it's for, is just supplies. You need that for the final mission. That's because you need the final mission. You need, like, I want to say like 50 or so of those per plane. That's why I really haven't been pushing too hard on finishing like the museum and stuff, because we've got a lot of time. We'll just ride. We're already there. Let's go see if our husband has anything to say, shall we? He probably won't.
Darling.
Nope. That's why, like, that whole storyline to me is so disappointing, because it's just like, okay, literally got nothing to say. The Red Hawk, I think this is another gun. Yeah, we already learned it. We'll go sell it. 2, I think we have to sell this to Polly. Done. We will go put the power lamp down and the painting, because I'm tired of having it in my inventory. So we will put these down later on tonight. I don't want to go in my house and leave because I don't want to trigger the final mission. I don't know if I need to sleep. I don't remember if I need to sleep or it just triggers automatically. I don't remember. So, and I don't want a chance at triggering. So, we don't need a teapot in our inventory. It is cute though. Nope, that's the wrong one. Well, actually, we don't need those anymore. Dr. Shu likes them. That is probably who we will unload those on, is Dr. Shu. We're gonna go to the mine again. Yes, nope, you can stay here. Yeah, we'll go to the mine tonight and end the episode. So there we go. That was our third key dungeon today. Pretty cool. I'm just gonna reset it. It just might as well. So, Goddess 1. We need Goddess 1. We need Axe 1. We're really, and then we need Performance Model 2 and 1 of 3. Plants. Owl clock, performance, power lamp. Yeah, it's just amazing how, well, performance model is normally the one that gives me the most trouble in this one. Just funny because in Sandrock you were literally handed that relic. Kind of funny. The irony's not lost on me, that's for sure. But the performance model I always have issues with. Performance model and Goddess statue. Lands. Goddess 1. Right? Goddess 1. I think we technically need 2 of these. But we have 1. This is where I always hope and wish this game had a thing like the slime of transmutations or replication from, we do need 1 of Axe 5 from Coral Island. I remember when I first heard of those machines, I'm like, is there really a use? And then as you got, like, well, let's be real, the rest of the game, once you got the rest of the game, then yes, it really was important. Scepter. Because, I mean, if you think about, like, the 1.1 update for Coral Island, you use those machines so much. And I do kind of wish that more games used it. I really do. And I remember I always thought they were so stupid. Like, what are you supposed to use those for? Yeah, they became important. They became very important. Nope. I think what drives me the most crazy is the quick switching between relics if there's two things close to each other. I still think that drives me mad. That also drives me crazy, is the shaky. Okay. Next. Scepter. I don't remember which direction I was going. It doesn't matter, I think. Goddess 4 is a no. We need Goddess 1. Tempering liquid. Scepter, nope. Hearts, nope. Lance 1, nope. We will get these eventually. It has to give it to us eventually. I think I've kind of reached the point where Goddess 4, no. If we don't get our copy, Axe 2, no. Well, actually, yeah. I have reached a point because our luck is so abysmal, which is kind of where I got last save to. If I don't get our set, it's fine. It's just an extra set of points, essentially, that if someone comes and looks at a relic in our property, we just don't get the double dip on it. I think it's mainly because also I do miss the Sandrock thing that Goddess 4 is a no. I miss the Sandrock mechanic. No, that of Axe 1. Look at that. I do miss the Sandrock. Really? I can't make it out of that? No, I can't. Okay, well, we're just gonna mine towards it. That one. I miss the Sandrock mechanic of being able to have things in your outside your house count towards your stats. I miss that so much. In this game, your house just becomes so cluttered. And as you can tell, I don't like too much clutter. Axe 1. I don't remember if that was for our copy or the museum copy. I'm hoping to get another one, just in case. I will probably, after this mission is done, I will then come in here and go through the list. This is going to be our concentration for a while. There are some big build missions coming up. Oh yeah, I can't get out of this, I forgot. I'm just going to go reset to the beginning. Where are we? Where are we? Oh, we're way over. Okay. Where am I? I am so lost. We will go behind. Yeah, this way. Blade 3, Axe 4. No, I mean, at least we're getting Axe. This is like the first set or reset in a while that has actually given us anything of Axe. So we are moving forward. Oh, we're progressing finally. Yay. Scepter. Performance Model 2. We need that one. We do need this one. This will finish, I believe, the museum copy? I don't know, I have to double check. Performance Model 2. Check. I think we still need 2 and 3. Axe 1. Where's the... Well, I'll just get this one. It's right here. I know I don't need it, but I'll get it. We could still use our copy of Duck on a King. We need, I think, just the duck. Acts 1 is done. So we are done with Acts altogether. We still need another copy of Goddess 1 and 5. And then Duck on a King, we need the duck. And then we're done with this rune. But if you've noticed, we haven't even seen a single duck on a king. So, but I do believe we are done with the soldiers. Which unfortunately monopolizes the loot pool in this one. It really does. We're gonna go behind now. Where's the entrance? Right there, I think? Are we on the side of it? Yeah, we're on the side, so we'll go this way. Now look at all the acts. Oh my gosh. Cat maid, we're done with. We also could use another performance model. So we're looking for basically performance model and then the duck for Duck on a King. I think that is correct. I do better with smaller lists, and I have a big list in front of me. Man, that really... Goddess 1? Goddess 1. We're going for it. There we are. Goddess 1. So our copy and the museum copy might be done. I think we'd still need one of Goddess 5. We probably won't reset this. We will come through and maybe go through the back part again. I'm just waiting for it to pass us out, really. All right, let's see if our husband's there, shall we? He may be gone. Nope, he's here. So this will be our last time seeing him. But anyway, so hope you enjoyed this episode of My Time at Portia. Next episode, he will be gone. As soon as we leave that door, we will check, but he should disappear once the final mission triggers. Thank you. Yeah, once this final mission or final battle triggers, he leaves. So yeah, this should be our last morning with him. We will pay, like I said, we will pay attention to when he actually leaves. But yeah, so now it's going to be a little bit of waiting because after the events here, there are a few days here and there. To me, this part of the story does drag a little bit. They do space it to me just a little too much. But yeah, we're going to find things to do in between a little bit because it is what it is. But yeah, I'm gonna also do, not in between today and tomorrow's episode, I am going to, after that, research how long it takes for the Mason stuff to trigger and the Logan stuff to trigger after we're done with the story. I know we still need to do the plane, so we still have a long time, but that to me is when I want to be done with the save because I do love the Logan poster, which is so dumb. It literally is there for one thing, and it makes me laugh. That's why I want to see it, is because it makes me laugh. But yeah, I will have to look into it. If it's like 3 weeks time, if it's probably anything more than 1 to 2 weeks, it will probably, we may just end after the plane is done. If it's not that long, then I'll still have to make a decision because it's just, it's too spaced out. But we'll see. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. Take care of yourself, and bye for now.